Hello, hello, my frizzy friends. Happy Tuesday. How are we this morning? I hope everybody is doing well and having a fabulous morning. Let's see who is in here with me this morning. We've got Mary Ann, good morning, and Mariana and BB's here. Hello, hello, my friends. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh my goodness, I see there's an ad. Here we are. So I've been working a lot on the Kraken. So it's got those two tentacles coming down. Got the nice long tentacles here. Good morning, Tank. How's it going? So yeah, I've done, so the top part of the head is done. What I need to do now, I'm going to do the advanced bottom part to the tentacles. So they're going to actually have tentacles instead of just having, there was a simple bottom where all you're doing is basically creating a circle that you'll attach under here just to close it up. But I want to do the actual one. So I have to figure out what color I want to do for the under tentacles. Hi, Kendra. How's it going? Hi. Oh, Rebecca's here. Hello. Do a little chore before you join. You're working, I assume, probably at some point today. It's coming out really nice, isn't it? Look at how pretty whenever there's yarn like this, and I don't really know where this came from in my head, but anytime there's a yarn like this where they're taking two different colors and then they change throughout, right? So the colors change, the two colors, right? Like that. And it gets this sort of model-y look. It reminds me of like a library or like if you had a study in your house, kind of a thing with all the books along the walls and stuff. That's just what this vibe gives me, which I really like. So yeah, I don't have the big enough eyes. I thought I did. I know I have sinker eyes, which are basically, it's where the black pupil, then there is the sort of color around it, but the black pupil is more off center rather than the centered one. So it looks more like you can make it looking in a direction or not, you know, gives it a chibi look sometimes. So I have some, but they did not go up to size 30 millimeters. So that's what I needed for the pattern. So I got those ordered. Hopefully those will come sometime this week. So I can put the eyeballs in. I finished, you got to make 2 eyelids. So I did those. I think I left one downstairs accidentally, but they look like this. So they're attached and then the eye will go in between them and underneath. It's really hard to show this to you guys, but it doesn't look like an eyelid, but it will. Lana Banana, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're feeling good. Hi, Grammy Rita. Welcome in. So I've done those. I did this one yesterday. This is so it's got a ridge that's going to go, I don't know. I think it starts along the front part and then it goes along the back of the Kraken. So I've got that done. Now the last part besides the tentacle under part is there's like fins, I guess. What do they call them? Yeah, the Kraken side fins. So I've got one started here and I need to make 2 of them. So that's what I've got left to do. And it'll be a gift for my dad. He's turning 70. Oh my gosh, on February 1st. So I don't have too much time, but I am feverishly trying to get this done because I think he'll love it. Hi, Leslie. And Monique is here. Kamalala's here. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Are you back at home or are you still on your trip? And Grammy's Cozy Crochet is here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so nice to see y'all. I hope you're having a good week so far. So yeah, I'm working on those. The other thing I wanted to make for him, if I have the time, is a pair of slippers because my mom used to do them for him all the time and she can't with arthritic hands and, you know, just pain and stuff now. So I wanted to do that. And I remembered I have the pattern somewhere. I can't find it for the life of me. So I went online and I did find a pattern that it looked the same. So I sent it to my mom. I was like, is this right? Does this one look like it's probably the one? And she's like, I think that's it. So you're at the airport. Oh my gosh. In 2027, you want to crack into, Kendra? Next year, right? Next year. You're exactly pretty like, yeah, my parents are 69 and then they'll be 70 this year. So you're just about the same age. How funny. Oh, look, I'm live. I just saw a notice that I'm live. Oh, here's Pie. Looking around, sowing her wild oats, finding a good spot. Hi, Mandy. How's it going? Welcome in. I was going to show you guys. Hang on. Let me get it. I should post this. I should have put this in the description. If I think of it for those watching the replay, I will try to do so. But I'll tell you. So this is what they look like. It's Fave Crafts Grandma's Knitted Slippers. Okay, so it's a free pattern. But if you look up Fave Crafts Grandma's Knitted Slippers, these are the slippers that my dad has always loved. They're very basic, you know, it is knitted. So that's, if you don't know how to knit, that is a little bit of a difference. But other than that, it's easy. It's just knits and purls, you know, nothing too crazy. Thank you, Melissa G. I did it myself, you guys. I cut my own hair. I don't know if you can see the layering because I don't know what the back looks like, but I cut my own hair. I did go off of a tutorial though. It had like 5 steps, I think it was, to cut curtain type bangs where it frames your face, and then all the layers involved and stuff. It's so much easier than I thought it was going to be. And I like it way better than the ones I get at the hair salon. So I was like, all right, it came out. I was very excited. My mother-in-law says, I want you to do my hair next time. So I may have a small business out of my home just for people that know me. But yeah, this is called, okay, so they call it the wolf cut now. So if you look up wolf cut, that will show you this hairstyle. And then that used to be called the shag cut, but I think it's the same. So they just changed the name. Good morning, Kimberly. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. So what are you guys working on today? You know what I'm working on. The Kraken. I keep thinking that's an octopus, and I'm like, no, Julianne, it's a squid. It's not an octopus. Similar, not the same. But yeah, so I was thinking too, these are the skeins I'm going to use for the slippers. This is Lion Brand Heartland in the color Olympic. So that's what this is. And I love the sort of heathered look. You can see there's like a lighter blue and a regular blue in there. I'm going to use those for the slippers. And hi, Amber. Welcome in. Sucked into a dog rescue channel and wasn't paying attention to the time. I get that all the time. And once they see that you look at that stuff, they just start bombarding you with it. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't. I've actually had to go sometimes and like fully clean or clear out my history so that it's almost like a reboot for it, so it stops trying to show you all the things, because you can go down some dark rabbit holes or you can go down some like cuddly rabbit holes. It just depends on where you're at. I've never used it, Kendra, and I think I had some of it up for a dib sale. Or maybe I gave that to Lana Ban. I can't remember if it was Heartland or not. There's another Lion Brand brand that's very similar. It's not called Heartland though, but it's something similar, and I always get them confused. Virginia Island. Is that the no, this is Olympic. Olympic is the colorway, if that's what you're asking about. Gonna have your first pocket scarf. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. I love that. Oh, thank you, Kendra. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. I thought that's what the $5 was for. You wanted a little song. Oh my gosh. You're so funny. You got put onto the Asher House from Jax. The Asher House. What's the Asher House? Asked twice now, just this morning, to start the crafty plushie. Oh my gosh, what is this that you're speaking of, Amber? I must know. Michaela, how's it going? Long time no see, friend. Yes. So nice to see you. Hope you're well. What are you working on? The side of this bag. Marianne's like cracking the whip. She's like, focus, Amber, focus. Oh my gosh. You love my Taco Tuesday song? Oh, thank you. I came up with that myself. Hi, Lisa. But I was also thinking I have 3-4 skeins. It's more than I'm going to need for a pair of slippers. I don't know. I'm wondering if this might also look good for the under tentacle. What do you think, you guys? Don't you think that might look good with this colorway? Because there is a blue in there. I guess it's more of a peacock blue, but it's similar, you know. Aw, thank you, Mariana. Thank you, thank you. I'll get you written down in our book here. Get you and Kendra written down for those super chats and stickers. Kendra, Mariana. What have I been up to? Cutting my hair myself because I had a whim and decided I'd go for it. Working on a Kraken for my dad's 70th birthday. That's from the book that some hate and some love because of how long it is. I think this pattern alone is about 12 pages. This one, Crochet Creatures of Myth and Legend. Did anybody ever watch Hercules and Xena? This is, I want to say, in the 90s. Hercules, the legendary journey. And then it was like Xena, warrior princess. I used to watch those with my mom. She liked Hercules. Kevin Sorbo. She was a big Kevin Sorbo fan back in the day. You think it would look good? Sweet. The shiny blue? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So this is a 4-weight. The other yarn I'm not sure about. Similar. It's similar, but it's not quite. Like if I show you, here, I'll just show you the two strands together. The blue does look a little titch thinner. So with that in mind, I could up my hook size just a skosh as a possibility, just because I want to make sure that they match in the sizing, right? But I really don't want to have to try to fiddle with it too much. So stop with the book. I know. Yes. For any who don't know, Amber has this book, and she made, I think that you probably made the most difficult pattern in the entire book, Amber. Not gonna lie. She did the dragon, and it's very involved. There are many, many pages. You don't have to use all of them because it's a kind of choose your own adventure style. But yeah, it's pretty involved. Did I see Lydia popped in? Hi, Lydia. Welcome in. Lydia has been a member for 4 months of my Pollen Pals. Thank you, thank you. Dishes finished, clothes in the dryer. Tank can sit and relax to make for my dad's birthday. Yeah, it's hard. And I haven't, I haven't made my dad anything in a while. And he loves underwater anything. Like that's kind of the theme in their house, is very oceanic and all of that. And he minored in marine biology. He majored in chemistry, and then was the director of 911. So he didn't go in the route the path that he went for college, but bring on the Kraken. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Asher House is the dog rescue. Memory serves he provides their forever homes. Does not adopt out dogs. I gotcha. Okay. But yeah, trying to figure out what to make someone is not always the easiest. Going through all my vinyl records. Oh my gosh, that's exciting, Melissa G. Did you find any you forgot about? Do you still have a player for your vinyls so that you can actually listen to the ones you want? 4 months. Just make sure. I feel like I missed something. Hang on. It's his 57th birthday. What is he like? Yeah, what is he into? Maybe you can figure something. You can whip him up real fast. I don't know when his birthday is, but let's see. Puppy birthday for Heidi. And Tank watches Asher House too. I gotta check this out. Bookmaking the bag and starting with the mermaid bitty strips this morning. So you've got, like, as usual, many things are going, it sounds like. Hi, Steven. Oh my gosh. Oh no, you're getting some dental work done, Rebecca, tomorrow. It's always nerve-wracking. Hopefully you have a good dentist and, you know, they can take care of you and it won't be too nerve-wracking once you're there. Just like get it over with and so you'll feel better. He only likes to work in cars. He's not a youngster dad. Oh, you're listening and working. Nice. So he likes cars. I was trying to think if there was I've not seen really any great card patterns that you could do. You could whip something up that has a car on it, you know, like as far as I'm sure they have probably like corner to corner style, but like a blanket or something. Up to 9, there is still more in there. February 25th. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, my dad is the 1st. My brother, he is on the 11th. And then it's nice because my nephew, his birthday was on January 11th. My brother's is February 11th. My daughter's is March 11th. So it's the only way we can all remember all 3 birthdays. Thank you for being born on a, you know, sequential day. Oh, yeah, no, that's terrible. Pain in your mouth is just, like Amber was saying in her live this morning, you know, it radiates up into your head. It's all the sinus, everything is all connected back there. So, yeah. That's amazing, Kendra. What are you going to do with the extra week of vacation this year? Oh my gosh. Poking around, exposed nerve. I had a filling that came out once and it didn't expose a nerve. It doesn't have to expose the nerve for it to cause a lot of pain. They have, so I learned, because I had no idea, that as they like, you know, do a filling or whatever, they're exposing these things in your teeth called tubules. That's what the dentist calls them. But it is basically, it's on the inside of your tooth, but they're very super sensitive. And so when those are exposed as well, it could feel similar to that nerve pain. And so that's what was happening. I had it that was exposed. And so anything I put in my mouth, any cold, any warm, anything, it was like shocking pain. And so luckily they consider that more of a emergency to get you in to fix it. So hopefully that's the case too for you and you get that seen to and taken care of quickly. Rita, good morning. Blanket in Rio made out of yarn. Crochet, impossible. Too hot? Is it too hot? I don't know then. I don't know. That's tough. It's so hard when people are hard to buy for or hard to plan for, right? Ugh. Feel you pay another piece of one and my teeth broke off. Oh no. Oh. Everybody's dealing with some tooth pain, it sounds like. Oh my gosh, Mandy, I haven't had many, and I think it was like 17 or something when I got my first one. I've always skated by because I take care of my teeth as much as I can, doing the brush 2 times, floss once kind of a thing, do all those things. But a lot of that is genetics too. If you're just prone to having issues with your gums and stuff. Deep filling in 2 teeth. I saw him last week and he's, yowza. Had to take him for a week before procedure. Yeah, yep. I can imagine.
I just thought
no means too.
I thought I had her in my room because she was in my room earlier, so I thought she was in there.
Oh, okay.
She's just over there.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Still none. That is amazing. So just keep doing what you're doing, Mandy. Yeah. Ugh, that is tough. It's, you know, if we all could just have healthcare and all of that, but you know, even if it's just the basics, just for getting the basics out of the way. 16 teeth. Oh, not didn't. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. When I had my wisdom teeth out, I only had 2. I never had any on one side. And it's funny because it's the same side that I still have a baby tooth because I never had an adult tooth underneath to push it out. So we're just babying that baby tooth. We're hoping it just lasts forever. See, it's like smaller. It's a baby tooth. But anyway, yeah, I only had these 2 and they did not put me out for it. And it was horrible because yeah, they kept having to give me more and more to numb it because I could keep feeling stuff, and I was like, come on, just get them out, hurry up. Oh, you had all 4. Yeah. Oh my gosh. 39 and 41 and still no cavities. That's awesome, Sally. 41, it's my age. All right. I'm working on the Kraken, Lydia. I'm working on one of the side, I think it goes this way actually, the side fins. So it'll be about a third more that I got to add on to it, and then I got to make one more. And then all the pieces apart from the underside with the tentacles is all I have left to do. So then this one will be done. I've been really trying to get working on it every day. Oh, come on now. This yarn, it's basically like 2 yarns coiled together, and sometimes they don't want to stay together. Hi, Sonia. How's it going? Ah, dang, that sucks. That sucks. No bueno, no bueno. Pulled and 4 by the canines because my mouth is so small. Yeah, I've heard that too. I'm not looking forward. I actually need to look. I need to look up. James is supposed to have something. He's supposed to go back and have them check because he needs braces. So they're waiting to check on until he's like, they're hoping for the last couple of molars to come out. I don't think they have those. Way cheaper and better technology used than getting work done here in LA. Interesting. How interesting. I've never heard that. Well, hey, wherever you can get it done cheaply and as long as they can take care of you and it's not just like something, you know, on the sidelines and you're not even numbed or something. That would be awful. Oh my gosh. Working on the blanket I'm making for my mother-in-law, but my brain is squirreled and I just want to try and chart out this project. Say, you know, sometimes you got to squirrel. There's nothing wrong per se with squirreling as long as you squirrel back and get done with what you wanted to get done. Like a shark tank? 2 rows of bottom teeth? What do you mean? Like beside each other? Ouch. So yes, he does. He has his 12-year molars. And then it's the ones before that, was it 6-year molar, I think, are the ones that they need to fall out. So he's got like, I think he has 2 more left. Lizzie. Say hello, Lizzie. 2 baby teeth left. They never fell out. I had 2 baby teeth pulled. The older tooth was in the gums. That's why. Oh, I gotcha, Lydia. Yep.
Can I do my math and language arts and then can I have a break?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a plan. You're such a nut. Yeah, oh, crowded in. Okay. So it wasn't like they had 2 full sets. It was just they were probably like, they just didn't have enough room, so they were kind of all over the place. Can be made with 1 color, 1 skein of yarn, unless you get factory knots and have to fix those. Yeah, I just hit a factory knot on round 2 of the body of it. Oh no. Every time you don't want to hit a factory knot, and then you do, right? Okay, here we go. We're working back up the fin. Why don't you keep going, work on your stuff, hon? Go work on your stuff. Get her done. Get her done.
I don't think my computer is. Yeah, I think my computer's an 8.
So, Oh, what else have I been doing? Oh, working on the book. I am almost done with the map. I'm so close. I'm just checking like to make sure shading, everything is done. Then I need to put it into, I think I used Canva last time, but to put in the labels on where places are. So I need to do that. And then that will be ready to hand off to Mandy. Mandy, if you're listening, you'll be getting an email soon. She's my gal that helps me with the flowing of my books. So I much appreciate it. You love both of those shows? Are we talking about Hercules and Xena? They were so much fun. I enjoyed them. Good morning, Jenny. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Okay, I'm doing some half doubles here. But yeah, working on the map as well. I've been playing that video game on the Switch that I'm really enjoying that I got for Christmas. So it says I'm only 40% through the game. I feel like I've been playing it for a while, but I guess I'm only 40% through, so I've got a ways to go. So I'm excited. Yay, Mandy's ready. Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, so I'll have that, and I added, I got to adjust some of the beginning and end pages a little bit, and then she's already done the manuscript part, so it should be good.
There was this little hole in James's bed, and all his blankets, and then I was like, and then her little head just stuck out.
Aw, there's Pumpkin. She smells like a stuffed animal, you guys.
She is one.
Putting her nose down. Oh my gosh, she's too cute. Oh, were you having a rest and she woke you up?
She having another rest.
Sweet.
Good thing she's not playing with my hair.
She's like so soft too. I love it. Oh my goodness.
Do you want me to put her in here with you?
Once you put her in here, she likes to go in the cart. She'll probably just settle back down and keep resting. They were sowing their wild oats this morning. The girls, they were just running ragged.
Look at her, the other one.
I know.
I think she's tired.
I think she's tired too. I bet you she'll settle back. Well, maybe not. Maybe you woke her up. Now she's coming in. Hi, Punky. Nope. She's off to do things.
Oh my god. And look what she's off to do.
Oh, she decided to lay on the ground instead.
Probably
Cute.
There's chargers over there.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. So anyway, so we're doing that. What else? What else? I bought this thing I want to make for Lizzie. So I bought the base of it. This was from Target. Have you seen these, you guys? You can use them as a shelf, but what I was thinking, she's now really into, they're called LPS, Littlest Pet Shop. It's like these little animals that would be probably like yay high, but I want to paint it and really decor it and stuff. And I was even thinking of potentially like having my dad carve out and make one into a doorway. I don't know. I might be going too crazy, but I was just thinking it would be fun. Having like a flooring, making it look really cool. Could do like some roofing on there. I saw it and I got all like crafty ideas in my head. It does, yeah. It could totally be a book nook. Yes, for sure. Gloria's in the house. It's so nice to see you around more, Gloria. So nice to see you. Okay, what did I do? Hang on. Bear with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Hang on, hold the phone. I have to decrease? I'm decreasing? Am I? Okay, I guess I am. So let me do that. What did I do? Okay, hang on, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I got to do a decrease. So I got to, sorry, I have to think through this one. 1, 2, and there we go. Okay, we're good. Hi, Monique. GLP, are you following me? I love that. I know you guys are we're hopping from live to live, right? Okay, I did the decrease, so now I need to chain. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Oh, you know what? You got to take the time you need for sure. For sure. I'm sorry for your loss though. It's cool that you can crochet a written pattern in chat. Yeah, it's not my pattern, luckily. I'm not trying to write a pattern in chat. That would be interesting. I have been wanting to, I have a few patterns actually that I've been wanting to do tutorials on. So I may, if I can, I may start doing some filming here pretty soon. Aw, thank you, Mandy. Let's see who got the memberships. We got Lori, Carrie Peterson, Suzanne, Panda. Panda got another membership. Debbie. Congrats, you guys. Yay, more members are always exciting. Everybody's getting memberships. I love it. Okay, now I'm turning back around. Okay. So I do have a somewhat difficult time of like continuing to think and chat. So that's not my best suit, but I'll do what I can. All right. When you guys do a half double crochet decrease, you yarn over, you go into the first one, you yarn over, you go into the next one, and then do you just yarn over, pull through all? Is that how you do it?
So you know how my Zandy's real plushies should come this month?
Mm-hmm.
You know what you could do? I mean, I'm probably already going to know about it since I'm giving you the advice. But it could be a Valentine's Day gift.
Your plushies that are coming?
Yeah, and then Gordy could be in the middle because, you know the thing he's holding? It's a heart.
Oh, that's true.
For Valentine.
There you go.
Well,
yeah, if I get it by then. She's
mean,
talking about plushies I pre-ordered for her from her game.
For Dandy, sort of?
I'd pre-ordered them. I didn't realize until I ordered them that they were pre-orders, so I didn't get them for Christmas.
It's the official ones, and I'm happy.
That's how you do it. Okay, that's how I've been doing it. So, and then for double crochet decrease, you're just kind of doing the same thing other than you yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the rest, or...
We could just like make little hearts out of cardboard.
Right, Amber?
You could just make little hearts out of cardboard and then put them in their hand.
I could do that as well, yes. We could definitely do that. Melissa G has a tree. I should show you a picture. She has a Valentine's tree. So it's a tree covered in Valentine's Day ornaments. Like all hearts and stuff. It's really cute.
Don't even have to put down the Christmas tree. Just take that and then just change out the ornament.
That's right, yeah. You could have a tree up year round, you guys. You just change out the ornaments.
And then sometimes
put eggs on there for Easter.
Or like flowers.
Yeah, flowers. You could do flowers,
and then
yeah.
Halloween, put like pumpkin ornaments on there.
Oh, that would be cool. Pumpkin ornaments and stuff.
There. Put our cats on there.
Like our actual cats?
Pumpkin and pie.
Put them in the tree.
Very Halloweenish.
The outburst. You get outbursts, and I get my mini-me here that is just like always loving to be on the camera.
Mini-me has blonde hair, actually.
Wrestling and being loud. Oh.
Mom, your mini-me has blonde hair.
My hair looked like your hair when I was your age.
Oh.
It got darker as I got older, which I like because I used to dye my hair dark brown when I was a teenager because I wanted my hair to be dark. My mom's hair was dark brown. And yeah, it never was. But now look at it. It's like gotten more red and darker as I get older. So I'm cool with that. They used to call that dirty blonde. Like, I don't know why they call it dirty, but okay. You got stuff for all the holidays, Melissa? I can't wait to see all the other holiday stuff. That's going to be exciting. All right, double crochet 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I did that. Half double 4. Bad for me because I dislike the 10.
That looks so good right now.
And what's that called again? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just numb it up good, right? Just numb it up. Lizzie, go get your school done. Get a car set up and I'll start recording from my car. There you go. Yeah. Hey, that'll work.
You're gonna get hot.
Oh, thank you. Yes, she gave me my hair tie for when I get hot. We know it's gonna happen. We can assume it will happen.
Oh, just sitting on the shower mat over here.
She said it looked weird. Oh. I think I told you guys, I told my members in Discord, but when my son came down after I had gotten ready for the day, the next day after I'd cut my hair, and he hadn't seen it yet, and he was like, "Mom, why is your hair so messy?" It's like, it's not messy, it's a wolf cut. Speaking of which, well, that kind of gave you a big hint, but word of the day hasn't been said yet, so you have a year-round tree, always has FSU ornaments along with whichever season it is currently. Nice. Yeah, there's something fun about having a tree around, you know, like that. So if I just had the tree out and not all the other decorations, it would probably be less overwhelming. But it's funny because when we had our tree set up, the whole bottom region of the tree was bare because the cats would just paw off every single ornament they could. So we'd have ornaments all over the floor and everything else. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you. We'd have them all over the floor, and so I'd have to keep picking them up and putting them back on there and stuff, and then I just gave up. But right before the Christmas Eve party that we have, I did it. Like that day I had to put them back up because we didn't have enough time to, you know, have to keep doing that over and over and over again. So I've got 4 people that have said the word now. It is a noun. So I'll say that. We'll say, how about this? I'll kind of give you the biggest hint yet. It's another name for a shag cut. I'm not going to make you put that word in because they're not going to let you put that word in probably. So, wait, what's happening with Heidi? Heidi, we are up to 11 puppies, 4 boys, and 7 girls. Your dog is having puppies right now, Heidi? Oh my gosh. How long does that process take? Because I feel like that happened. I think you mentioned something this morning in Amber's live too. I don't know. I can't wait to see pictures too, Marianne. That's gonna be so cute. What kind of dog is your dog? That's adorable. You guys are getting the word. You're getting the word. All right. I'm almost done with this one. I've got 2 more rows left. And then it will be done. This one anyway. There you go. Australian Shepherds. Pretty. I think that's what my daughter's friend has is, I think, don't they have mini Australian Shepherds too? Hi, Shade. Happy New Year. Yes. Had a great Christmas holiday season. Oh boy. Oh, I've missed having you in them. I'm glad that you could pop in. How is everything going with homeschool and such? Hopefully well. Which reminds me, I need to contact her. They have like a gal that's in the main office that I'm supposed to contact because we have a new school that's being built currently that I'm hoping to get her into, but we'll see if I can. I know we're not in the right district specifically, so it would have to be an exception. So I don't know if they do that. Yeah. Shh, don't say it. I told you. Frizzy. Helix, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, after I get my dad's things done, I need to work on the blanket for the Stitcherhood. I almost said sisterhood, but that's what it's based off of. So Stitcherhood, which is what Helix is part of. And I have a blanket. It's just not, I thought it was a queen size, and it fits on a queen-ish, but it's not quite the inches that we need. So I'm going to add to the border. So I need to do that next. Thanks, Arrow. I did it myself. It feels good. I think I really am enjoying having it cut like this. I think it's cute. Normally when I cut bangs or when I've had bangs cut, it's like the full-fledged bangs and I just don't end up liking it. But like the fact that it kind of, it works into the layering, I like that. So Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. So get that done so I can get that shipped out to Camille. And what else? There was something else I was wanting to do. Oh, this is another thing I need to do. Probably in February, I'm going to do some more sculpting with air dry clay for Lizzie, because her birthday's March 11th. So thanks, Felix. Yeah, so you remember I had made a couple characters. I had done them out of clay, hand painted, and I resined them, and she has them now. So I made her Dandy, which is like, he's like a flower with rainbow petal look. And then I'd made her Pebble, which is the little rock dog. So I want to make her, if I can, a couple more characters for her birthday. So yes, I will have that going. I'm going to do some more tutorials, and I will do them. I promise. I know I keep saying I'm going to do these things, and then life gets in the way, but I will, I promise. You met your honey 45 years ago. Hair was cut like that and was full of white paint. I was painting the house. That's when you met him? Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, you had your baby safe and sound. Good. Off to a rocky start after Christmas break. Well, you've got other things happening, so I can imagine. That's tough. It's tough to, like, anything that can mess up your routine. It's tough to get back into a new routine, right? And sometimes you have to change that. You have to adjust your routine as your kids get older. That's just what happens. But it's that little sort of intermediate period that is usually, sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's, more or less, but yeah, that's the tough part. But then you get into a groove. Oh my gosh. So we've got 37 watching. Only 18 people have put their name in. You got to be 18 or older. But we're going to draw 5 names to put into our monthly appreciation giveaway. And yeah, so we'll be drawing that soon. The word of the day is wolf. This is a wolf cut. It is a fully layered look. Used to be the shag cut. So, okay, which one am I on now? Hang on. Let me see where I'm at. 1. I did that one. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Who was just saying I could do this while talking? Not very successfully. There you go. Yeah, get that word in. We'll definitely be drawing that momentarily. So let me just focus for 2 seconds. I'm doing another double decrease. Okay. Yeah, make sure you type wolf. If you're outside of the country, it's okay. You can still get entered in. You may, depending on the price of shipping to whatever your country is, we may just end up doing, like, I would send you a gift card. I've done that once before. So usually there's Amazon just about everywhere. So that's a gift card that's doable. And if there's a different one, that we can visit that as needed. You had it in 78. Met your ex-husband also, and have a picture of him and I and one of my daughters. I said, what did you do to your hair? She didn't like it. It's so good for me. Yes. I love it. It makes me happy. I feel it makes, I don't know if it makes me look younger or not, but I feel like it makes me feel younger, I guess. So yeah. My son said I probably shouldn't say. He said I look like a Karen, which, they say that poor Karens that are super sweet Karen with the name, right? But that's like what people call somebody who's just like super rude all the time. I was like, what? I wouldn't say that. Maybe I look like I belong in the 70s, sure. But like, check out these earrings. These probably belong in the 70s too. I'm working on the gills of the Kraken for my dad. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. But since you missed it, I did the body. It's got the very long 2 and then the rest. And I didn't realize that as I was making this, these were going to be so thick, because as you start out, they're all this thin. And I was like, oh, that doesn't look right. Well, hang on. They have you keep going, and you're adding around the tentacles, and you start to just go all the way around it. You do that a couple times and then build out the thickness. Mother was oh, that's so cool, Sally. Thank you, Monique. I'll tell my son you said that. It's not a Karen. I don't even know what a Karen cut is, or if there is a specific haircut, but I think it's more of an attitude kind of a thing. And I'm like, I'm definitely not of that nature. When my husband and I met, my hair was short, like super, super short. So I had thought, actually, when I did this haircut, I was going to go shorter. I was going to go like up to here. But I couldn't reach, like, you have to do it in such a certain way. You basically like put your hair up in a pony in the center. You bring the pony forward and you cut it straight, and that cuts all the layers that you see. But I couldn't get it shorter at the time. And I couldn't like see the back to do it. My husband wasn't home. So I was like, that's okay. And then I ended up liking it. So I cut like 6 inches off. So this is as long as it goes. Oh, is it a Jessica hair? Or Jessica is the new Karen? That's what they said on the radio the other day. Nice. The Kraken yarn, this one. Is that the one you're talking about? That one is, okay, it's somebody's name and then marble in really big print. And then it says, so if you look up marble yarn jewel is the colorway, I believe, because I didn't have the ball band. This is why you should always save your ball bands, and I never do, because I'm like, where am I going to put it with all the other stuff I have? But I think I had put a picture of it in our Discord. Let me see if I still have the picture really quick, because I can just show you, but I probably don't. I know it would be in Discord, but you'd have to search kind of far back, I think. Oh, here it is. I do have it. James C. Brett is the brand. See how all I remembered was that it had a big marble on the top or on the front of it. But this is how the balls look that you get. And then the colorway, I believe it was Jewel, is the name of this colorway. It's not Color Fusion, no. Does Color Fusion do this, Tank, where, because this, so it's variegated, but it's almost like they have 2 different strands that are each variegated, and then they strung them together, right? Or they spun them together, if you will. Because, yeah, the ball looks like that. Right now you're seeing green and sort of magenta color. Let me get the other ball out, because you got to leave it attached to get the tentacle part on. But you can see, there's areas where it's got more of a brownish, goldish. There's areas that you can't even see on here that have the blue intertwined with it. But the purple is pretty well throughout. You can kind of see as I spin it that you're getting some different colors in there, right? So I know Mama G Gear, who dyes yarn, she has a colorway. Let me see. I know I have it. This one. I bet you this one will work up similarly. This is Rusty's Hair is the colorway. I think this is probably going to work up in a very similar style. Maybe have slightly more chunks of the color, but because it's got all the colors in there, right? Super pretty. Hi, Lynn. Hi, my friend. How you doing? How you been? Just doing somebody's name plural. All right, Camila. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for popping in. Have a safe flight. Have a safe flight. that we have renamed Karen over the last couple of years. That's too funny. That's so funny. Is that right? Oh, I see. Okay. This is my new cup from Christmas, so I have to look because it's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I got it. I'm okay. Frizzy's okay. She can access her coffee now. I put the lid on, but there's a thing here that you can adjust to make the flow of coffee quicker or slower depending on how you want to drink it. You had a boss named Jessica? Oh yeah, that was not so good, huh? Oh my gosh. You had somebody call you a Karen, Melissa? No way. She made a big mistake messing with me in front of my girl. I cannot imagine you like going off on anybody. Oh, it's marble. Did you get it? Did you get a picture of the did you get to see the picture? This is the yarn I'm using. Marble by James C. Brett. So if you look up James C. Brett marble chunky, so it's a chunky acrylic. What I don't know is actually what size it is. Like if it's a 5 weight, I'm not sure what the weight is of it. I'm guessing probably it's a 5. That would be my guess. And then I'm thinking I'm going to do this as the tentacles underneath because I think it's going to be a really pretty pop of a lighter color that still works really well with the oceanic vibe. Because I'll show you a picture that they have in here of some. This is the one that kind of inspired this colorway right here. You see how that one's all different variegateds? They did sort of a gray silver tone for the tentacles. Then they have, this one's really cool. That one's like vibrant greens, and it is a variegated sort of tie-dye-ish look. And then they have that white one down there that has just the simple bottom. So you don't see the tentacles. You don't see the suckers on the tentacles, I should say. So yeah, but I'm working on the fin part next to his eye right there. You've been called a Karen? Oh my gosh. No one at work likes to have. Yeah, isn't that funny? Didn't do anything to her, but try to get past her. Oh my gosh. From an aisle. Now, Monique, I could see sticking up for her mama. Yes, I could see that. But Melissa, I can't see that. I mean that in the best way too, Monique. That you would, I feel, do anything for your mom. Exactly. I think that other person was the Karen. Well, they say like, I mean, I'm going to use this reference is, I got 46 people watching and I'm just like thinking, okay, you know, the whole whoever smelt it dealt it kind of a thing. It's like whoever said it probably is the Karen in the first place. I think any of us could be pushed to the limit and become a momentary Karen. But I think as a whole, we're probably not, you know, generally speaking in that way. Free spirit. They want if she's in the room. Oh my gosh. A free spirit. So nobody's getting cracked down on. Everybody's going wild and crazy. We have 26 entries, you guys, 49 watching. So 2 things. Don't forget your thumbs. Subscribe if you're not already. Okay, 3 things. And put in the word wolf if you're 18 or older. I'm going to draw 5 names and we will put your name in the hat for this month's monthly appreciation gift away. Okay. And that'll be drawn the last Tuesday or Thursday of this month. I think it's a Thursday, but the last day that I have a live this month, and we'll do the drawing for the winner. Yeah, we'll all be Karens. We have a neighbor. I think she is delightful. And she walks her dog and she's she's chatty, you know, a very kind gal. Her name is Karen, and I'm like, I feel so bad because that name has been given such a bad rap. She's such a sweet lady. I know. We're all kidding, right? Helix. You want to see somebody try to call you a Karen? Yeah. I know when my son said that, I'm like, what? I am like, I feel in my heart that I am like the least Karen-y of Karens. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine you're like, no. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. All right, we got 27 entries. Let's draw some names, you guys. Let's draw some names. Is that the day, Tank? Thank you. So the 27th is the last of the month, which is no, it's the 29th, Tank. We have the 29th we can do, Thursday. So we'll draw it on that Thursday, the 29th. That's the last day. Oops. 29th Thursday. That's right. Hi, Samsam. How's it going? Welcome in. You got the word. Good, good, good. Kelly, hello. I love your name, Hot Mess Express Crochet. It's like, that's like my story of my life right there. Oh my gosh. All right. So we got 28 entries. Let's draw some names. So remember the first 4 names I choose are 2 entries, get 2 entries rather. And the last one, the 5th name, gets 10, okay? So that's how we do it every live. I'll do this. So we'll get quite a few names put into the hat. I'm going to try it a little different this month. I'm going to make an attempt to put it on a big wheel, okay? So your names will be very randomized that way. And so then we'll get to, in theory, if everything goes well, we'll get to watch the wheel spin and pick whoever's the winner on the 29th, the Thursday, all right? Tank, excuse me, I identify as Karen. You're so funny. You are funny. Catch me without coffee. Yeah, seriously, BB. Oh my gosh. You'll be on a cruise from the 25th through the 31st. Okay. Well, if you do win, Melissa, I do have, I already have your address. So, and your daughter, I'm sure, will be able to like give you a heads up. All right, let's draw some names. So first 4, we'll get 2 entries. So let's get my little sheet out here. Here we go. Mandy, congratulations, Mandy. Add a new tune. All right, next one. Heidi, congratulations. Pause, Heidi. +2. All right, here we go. Melissa G. There you go. Melissa G. It was so weird this morning when I forgot the whole G in your name. I was like, did I just write just Melissa? Like I'm mad at her? I was like, no. We must fix this. All right, let's one more for 2 entries. Amber, congrats, my friend. Amber gets 2 entries. All right, so now we're going to do the 10 entry winner. And that winner is Suzanne. Congrats. Suzanne gets 10 entries this time around. So we will do the same drawing on Thursday and we'll get another 5 names. Let's see. 48 days to your cruise, Rebecca. BB. BB wants to fit in your luggage. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Congrats to all the winners. I know, it's not right without the G. The G. Melissa G is in the house. That's right. Of course. Of course. So, plans for the day. I will help Lizzie. She's got a lot of schoolwork today. she had like 8 units to get done today. So I'm like, ugh, okay, let's just plow through them. Then I'm going to work on finishing up my map and getting Mandy the things she needs so that I can get book 2 out this month. That was my goal, is to get book 2 out this month. So if you haven't already and you're interested in reading my children's book, I have a children's book, WISHWEAVER, Tales of Whimsy is the series. The second book will be coming out this month. And then the last in the series, I am looking to try to have out by the fall of this year, definitely before the holidays. So be on the lookout for that. But yes, The Wayward Wind, which is the second book, should be coming out this month. As long as Amazon works with me. Belize is beautiful as well as Rotan. Yeah. Yes. All right, you guys. Well, if you, oh, before I forget, since I did tell you about the book, you can get a signed copy on my website, FRIZZY'S, at FRIZZY'S.com. There's the Hive shop, and then it is also available on Amazon as well. Yes, you guys, have an amazing rest of your day.
When you said,
and I will see you guys
When you said
next.
I can have a break if I finish the language arts and math, I locked in.
Okay, good job. She's locking in, you guys. We're gonna get this done today.
I got
All right,
language arts.
bye guys.
When you said that,